Hi everybody, it's Toni-Maree here, live. I'm hoping this is working better. It appears to be working better. So I'm on my phone. So yeah, obviously something going on with my computer. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the free Oracle reading. And the reason it's called Oracle is because I'm using Oracle cards, and this one in particular, which is my all-time favourite. I only have two Oracle decks, and this one's by Raven Phelan. I love Raven's work. Her artistry is incredible. So yeah, so if you're not sure what an Oracle deck is, basically you get this beautiful little book, this little sort of case, and in it you get your Oracle cards, and you get a little booklet to explain it if you're not sure. So I don't use this really. It's great for people who aren't intuitive. So, oh gosh, that's a silly statement because we're all intuitive. But if you're not sure, this is a great way to begin. So yeah. Okay, so let's pick a card for the day. Don't forget, pop me your questions and I will answer them. And the more detailed the question, the more detailed the answer, because I am only choosing one card. A tarot reading is much more detailed, much more informed, so you get more information there. But we're not doing that today, we're doing card readings. Okay, so let's pick a card for the day. Know You Belong. Fabulous card, this one. I'm hoping you can see that okay. There you go. It's like a dragon cat. So just tapping into what Know You Belong is all about for today. It's about walking gently on the earth. It's about being soft. It's about seeing with your eyes wide open. It's about being awake. And it's about letting go of things that get in the way of being awake and walking softly on the planet. Okay, and by that I mean like a cat being still, like a cat being, if you've ever seen a cat just being itself, it just sort of gently walks with its pads on the earth, and it focuses. Cats are always focused on where they're going. Hi Nicole, absolutely pull a card for you. And yeah, so this card is about walking with intent and purpose, but gently and softly, not rushed and hectic, which is a great message for today. So in fact that's kind of applies to me, because that's what I've done this morning, because my other half's in Queensland, so I'm a single parent this week. Yeah, he's with family at the moment. So let's get a card for Nicole. Okay, folks, thanks for the thumbs up and the hearts. Don't forget to shoot them to me. If you could share this video with your friends and family, that would be great, because we get more people on board. And it means that I get to spread this beautiful freeness everywhere. Okay, so we're just tapping into Nicole. So Nicole, just think of a question, or sorry, not a question. Think you have a question in mind, I know, but you're not asking it, which is fine. You can always PM me later, as in private message me. But if you could just breathe for me for a moment and focus on just your breath, because you've got so much going. I'm getting so much, so I just need you to focus on your breath for me for just a couple of breaths. That's much better. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, Nicole, you need to rest and slow down a bit today. I can feel you're a little bit hectic. It's sort of nerves in the tummy type thing. Okay, let's pick a card for Nicole. It's just the one. Change is unavoidable. So you can see this is very much a yin-yang card with the light and the dark. It looks like a very masculine card, but it's actually balance of the two. So you've got the trunk of the tree, but you've also got the feminine with the branches and the animals. So just tapping into that for you, Nicole. You're shedding a skin at the moment. You're really going through a process of change, but there's some uncertainty there. There's some excitement as well, which is great. There's beautiful. I'm just getting lots of light. So while the uncertainty is causing sort of butterflies in the stomach. Hi Kylie, absolutely, I'll pull a card for you. So the thing for you is with this change, this it's not a change so much. It's almost like a decision. It's almost like there's choice involved, but there's also not choice involved. So you are absolutely making a decision, but this change that's going to occur is meant to happen for you. And just, yeah, so it's just, I'm getting this kind of thing. Just contemplate it. Be present, be aware of what's going on around you, but try not to get caught up in it. Because it's going to occur, and the butterflies, the heartburn stuff that you're getting isn't going to last forever. It's just that nerves, you know, like sitting an exam as a kid. It's just that kind of thing. You're going to be fine. And yeah, allow the excitement to build, because that will help. Allow that anticipation to take over rather than the nerves. It's a good thing. So that's a great card. Okay, I'm just going to scroll down to make sure I haven't missed anybody. So I hope that's been helpful, Nicole. Hi, Joanne Worthy. How are you? So I'm just about to pull a card for Kylie. Fantastic. Okay. Don't forget to just shoot me a message if you'd like a card, and I will pull one for you today. You're welcome, Nicole, anytime. Okay, so just for Kylie Stewart here, card. Okay, Kylie, just, you're a bit too relaxed, beautiful. Just focus on, I want you to focus on your third eye for me, which is right here. It's like a triangle between the two eyes. Just focus on that point, your inner wisdom, your inner guidance, so that I can, yeah, that's much, just a little bit more. Okay, all right, Kylie, let's put a card for Kylie. Okay. Again, Kylie, there's lots there, so if you have a specific question, please feel free to PM me later and I will answer it for you. Okay, heed the messengers. Now, I'm going to tell you a story about this. Kylie, this card popped out of the deck when I was shuffling it, and I thought, not sure if that's a true sort of, well, it's like I call it deliberate spirit intention. So when I'm shuffling, when cards pop out, it means that it's for that person. I thought, I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to pop it back in the deck and I'm going to shuffle. And you could hear me shuffling, okay? There's 52 cards and that one came out. I love how the universe works. Okay, so just scrolling back. So Kylie, nothing in particular. Okay. Heed the messengers. Goodness me, you're getting signs all over the place. You're getting messages left, right and centre. Feathers, you're going to be getting, if you haven't already, feathers are a sign that the angels are with you. You're going to be seeing feathers everywhere. White feathers in particular for you. You've got so many angels with you. This is just fantastic. There's one in particular. Can I get a name? Starts with S. Sorry, I'm not great with names. It's my block, not the spirit or the other realm. Starts with S. It's not seraphim, but it's something similar to that. It's got a beautiful musical, lyrical name. It's a she, and Yeah, she's like a strong, silent type female. She's not a warrior as such. She's kind of like a guardian. She's not there to protect you. She's there to walk with you. She's really happy. Sorry, you've got so many. I'm just talking to this one. There's some knowledge. There's some wisdom. There's something that you've been sort of skirting around. There's something you've been sort of tossing, munging. I'm kind of getting this kind of action, like you're playing with it. You know what it is. She knows yeah. Just accept it for what it is. That doesn't mean it's a yes or a no type question. It's more an accept the information, accept the wisdom, and trust that it's what's meant for you. Why am I scratching my head? Yeah, because that's what you're doing. It's like, what do I do? So heed the messages. Look for the signs, because you've been given them really frequently, and she in particular is there. So she's not like this card at all, really. She's softer than this. She's tall, she's elegant, like a really strong, quiet female presence in your life. So you'll when you feel yeah, it's like a feather, like a breeze. When you feel like that kind of thing, that's her. I hope that's been of use for you. Don't forget thumbs ups and hearts, and share this, folks, so that we get as many people being supported as possible. Okay, great. So, Joanne, love a card. You're absolutely welcome. Okay, so Joanne, just tap into your intuition, gorgeous, and just breathe for me. Okay. You've got to put down your barriers, Joe. You're very welcome, Kylie. Joe's a very intuitive person. Just let them down. I'm not going to take over or do anything strange. But yeah, that's better. A little bit more. Okay. Joe, if you've got a particular question, I don't believe you have, but if you do, you know you can just reach out. Okay. Alright. So can I get a card for Joe Worthy today, please, Joanne? I'm getting a tightness in the chest, and that's 100% correct, because I've just been tapped on the head. That's my indication that I'm spot on. There's some health stuff there. It's not heart, it's stomach. It's not lungs, it's definitely, yeah. It's kind of like reflux, but not quite. So I hope that eases for you. Okay, so just grabbing a card for Joe. Okay, you are just psychically in tune at the moment, Joe. I would go and get a reading with somebody. There's just so much happening. Surrender to the flow, beautiful. Okay, there's heaps there, Joe. There's lots of messages there for you at the moment. To go and tap in if you can, or if you want someone else, go and get a reading with somebody that you love. Me, if you want. Stop questioning. This is really go with the flow, and it's not about often this card means go with the flow as in stop being tethered to the planet, but for you this is being in flow. You know what it feels like. You know how magic it is. but for some reason there's resistance there, and it's like it's not like a hard boulder type resistance. It's kind of interwoven mesh, but it's surrounding your abilities and it's surrounding your desires. So there's a bit of a fear thing happening about being concerned about what you desire. Some of it is not feeling worthy, but some of it is also, is this the right thing for me? You're not trusting. You're not trusting the universe, you're not trusting yourself, you're not awake and open, Joe. It's, as I said, it's like a mesh. So it's like the mesh that but really fine, that the people wear in the shark tanks, you know, when they don't want to get bitten by a shark. Yeah, see, there's that reflux again. It's like an armor for you, but it's a different type of armor to traditional armor. As I said, I'm getting this real mesh. Nothing can get through it. It's like a cloak of mesh, and you've surrounded yourself in it. And yeah, you're on the right path at the moment. There are some things that are going to come into your life, Joe. People, not so much opportunities, but people. Yeah, and this is like a stepping stone towards where you really want to be. Or where you're meant to be, sorry, not where you want to be, because what you want and what we're meant to have are two different things. Yeah, so this is a step up, a step forward, not forward, up for you, and go with it. Just let it happen. Let it happen is the big message for you. So the flow is let it happen, and you will be in flow, and you know exactly what that means, and you'll be able to, yeah. And then that's a step. And then you'll take the next step in the next. So I hope that's helped, Joe. Okay, who else have we got here? Denise. Denise is coming to the end of her uni degree. Finally, yay! Celebrate. What are in the cards for me in regards to career opportunities? Denise. Okay, so I'm just reading Joanne's response. Surrender and inflow. Trust and self-worth, a big journey. You're very welcome, Joe. If I can help in any way, you know where I am. If you want a more detailed reading, I will get a more detailed reading with somebody. More than welcome to do it with me, but you don't have to. If anyone is interested, it's $67 for a half hour or part thereof. And I don't charge like a plumber, so if you go 5 minutes over, I don't charge you another $67. Okay, so Denise, job opportunities. Denise Lewis, Denise. Okay, Denise, I just need you to focus on, for a moment, on what it will be like to finish everything, because so there's you're kind of focused on what you've got to finish and what you've got to do at the moment. So if you could just, yeah, that's better. Okay, so let's focus on, yeah, much better. Okay, let's, okay. That card just flew out. I'm going to put it back in the deck and we'll see what we get. So that's reveal your truth. So I will put that back in and I'm going to see if it comes up again. Okay, that card was there for a reason, but I'm not sure if it's the reason that we want today. So I'm just going to put it back in and you can see, right, I'm shuffling. Right. Okay, just messing the deck. Okay. Okay, so this is for Denise. Just making sure this is for Denise. Okay. Here are the ancient ones, so it didn't come back. So that must be for somebody else. Sorry about my dogs. They love to hang around me when I'm doing this. Gosh, Denise, there's so much happening. Okay, there's... Ooh. Okay, there's a web of untruth around you. There's like a web of lies. It's like a spider web, except here's the thing. Okay, so spiders are often wisdom. They have knowledge. So in this instance, the spider is a creator, and okay, so you have your own beautiful web, which is sort of a coming together of all of the things that you've learnt and who you are right now. And it's a beautiful, it's like a web that you see where it's been misty and it's got droplets of water on it. Excuse me for a second. Gang, stop it. And it's got droplets of water on it, and it's very shiny and sparkly and magical. And that's you, but it's being overshadowed by someone else's. And it's more grey, and it's there to try and help and support you, but it's not. So someone's opinion is affecting you. And trust that you're going to... Trust what? Yeah, okay. So trust the sparkles in your web. So trust that you have everything that you need right now to make the correct decision for you. Stop second guessing what you'd like. Wait for all of... Okay, you're going to get lots of opportunities, so wait for them all to come in. I'm thinking 4 weeks, 3-4 weeks. Yeah, 4 to 6 weeks, probably the most. Wait for them all to come in, and then take a breath. And don't think with the head. Think with the heart and soul. And if you're not sure how to do that, PM me and ask me a question. But the thing for you is listening to the universe. That's why I'm scratching my ear. So you've got an auditory sense. So if you hear a sound out of the blue, a song on the radio, a chiming in one ear, that's the spirits and angels giving you direction. Your guides in particular are very strong with you at the moment. Trust them. They are absolutely ancient. One of them is an ancient being, and you have been connected to them before. They are with you quite a lot when you're making decisions. They're very wise, so they're an ancient one, so that's where that came in. Yeah, and just, it's not go with the flow at all. You will be making a choice, but it's allow the choices to come to you. It's not be stressed about it. It's step back, listen for the universe to guide you and for your guides to guide you, and you will know exactly which opportunity to take. Yeah, and it's going to be, you're going to be there for a little while, but it's a stepping stone. So yeah, that's cool. Awesome. Hope that's helped. Okay, Sandy. Okay, Sandy. Sandy's life is crap. I hope you don't mind me reading this out. Try to think positively, but nothing changes. Can you see if it will, please? Okay. So, Sandy, come back tomorrow, please, because at 11 tomorrow I have a coaching session, and I'd love to answer that question for you. Okay, because there's some coaching things that I can give you tomorrow for free that will really help and support you. So it's the same time, 11 o'clock, okay? But we won't do that today. We won't dive into that today, okay? All right, so we're looking for change for Sandy Johnson. Okay. Righto. This is going to be the last card because I need to shoot over to my Facebook page, Toni-Maree Hannan, and do this there. So if you're here and you'd like to shoot over there in a couple of minutes, I'll be there, and you can ask for another card if you like. Okay. Or you can ask me a question, whatever works for you. Okay. Sandy. Okay, you need to let go of the stress for a second. The tension, it's not stress, the tension. Just breathe for me. That's better. Okay. I don't have to pull a card for you, but I will, because I know what's going to happen. It's just come through very loud and clear, actually. Okay, embrace spirit. Okay, so, all right, the change for you is going, no, not straight away, because you're not identifying yourself, you're not embracing your spirit. Okay, this is not the spirit of the universe. This is not seeking guidance from outside. This is trusting strengths that you have within. And it's about, Sandy, it's about standing in your own skin. It's about accepting the flaws, the good, the bad, the ugly, so to speak. It's accepting your spirit. It's seeing who you truly are underneath this. Like, this skin is like it's like a pencil case. It doesn't tell you what's inside it. It doesn't show you whether you've got, you know, a pen, a pencil, 60 erasers, whatever, you know, or you could have a fork in there. It's just a shell, and it's not what's important. It's not who you are. So some things have happened to you, and they have affected you greatly. Okay, and the struggle is to tap back into your spirit. And so what's the best way for her to do that? Breathe. Yeah, what else? That's obvious. Breathe. What else? Sunlight. Okay, so there's a little bit of anxiety going on for you, so breathing is great. So breathing, when I'm talking about breathing, I'm talking about not what I do here, because I talk really quickly and I breathe shallowly. I'm talking about breathing long and low and slow and deep. So if you put your hand on your diaphragm, as you breathe long and low, your hand will move out. And as you exhale, focus on the word release, and the hand will go in. So breathing like that is really good for you, but also sunlight. And I'm not talking about direct sunlight, because you can sit under a tree. That will be perfectly fine. Obviously slip, slop, slap, but yeah, it's also some vitamin D in there, which helps with moods and helps us feel calmer and more relaxed. In fact, I think I might sit out there today because it's beautiful here in Canberra. Yeah, that's the big thing for you, Sandy. It's to step into spirit. Okay, thank you everybody for being here today. Please shoot over to Toni-Maree Hannan if you'd like to continue. You're more than welcome. Please share this video around, especially while I'm live, so that other people can join in, because that way I can help more people. But to say thank you so much, while my puppy's play underneath me, I would love to just do a really quick centering with everybody. So just 3 breaths. And what we're going to do is, as we breathe in, we're going to breathe in all the light and joy and happiness of the universe. And as we breathe out, we're going to exhale. So exhale, and as you exhale, release. Release any tension, any stress, anything that's not serving you right now. Any thoughts that come into your head are just going to float on by like a bird going past a window. So join me now as we ground and center ourselves as we finish off this beautiful, beautiful free reading today. Thank you for being here. Breathing in and out, release. Breathing in joy and peace and release. Breathing in harmony and light, and release anything that's not helping you right now. Thank you everybody for joining me. I really appreciate your time and the thumbs and hearts. Thank you again. Please feel free to share this with as many people as you think who might benefit. I'm here to help, I'm here to support others, and I'm grateful that you're here today. Until next week at the same time, 11 o'clock on Wednesday, stay awesome.